Hello there, this is Mega J Quasar here with another video, and today we are looking at another HobbyMaster model. Today we are looking at the MiG-29 Fulcrum aircraft from HobbyMaster, both a Polish example up top here and a Hungarian one down here. Now, the MiG-29 first flew on the 6th of October 1977. It was designed from the outset as it's almost air superiority fighter, but also used as a multi-role combat aircraft, almost up against the F-16 sort of, whereas the Su-27 flanker was up against the F-15. The MiG-29 is a twin-engined aircraft, and it was used by lots of Warsaw Pact countries when it entered service in 1983, as well as other African and Asian nations. It carried your usual Soviet weaponry of R-77s and other, I believe it's R-27, but please forgive me, my Russian or Soviet missiles are not up to top knowledge. So this one was mainly going to be looking at the Polish jet, but I had the Hungarian one out as well because I thought I might as well do both in one. So what we'll do, I'll put the Hungarian one to one side and we'll have a proper look at the Polish example from HobbyMaster. Now this is a relatively modern moulding from HobbyMaster. This one only came out a few months ago that it's being filmed at, and let's take you through the model. So it's got the usual nose cone, and it's got the Polish symbol on the back there, almost like a coat of arms for this aircraft. You see it actually on the top here as well. Now this aircraft is, I believe it's number 56 Squadron, as it says on the box itself there. The box for this one, it is HA6515 for this particular Polish jet. It's in the newer camouflage, which is a little bit lighter than the schemes that you could see prior to this. It's got the special pilot on the tail from his unfortunately killed in 1942. It's got the usual Polish square roundel on the fins and on the wings. Now the clever thing with the MiG-29 is that in order to stop foreign object debris from hitting the inside of the engines here, these slats at the top of the aircraft would open up and these would close here. It means that air would pass into the engine from the top of the aircraft, which meant that no FOD could get in. And then the second, I believe it's when the front gear raises, or at least the nose of the aircraft raises up, these will shut and the main engine doors will open and it'll be like a normal aircraft. So the HobbyMaster only shows these with the top shut and the main engines open, so it's basically best to show this aircraft in flight. You've got a full weapon set on this MiG-29A. Both of these are MiG-29As, by the way. Let's spin the aircraft around a little bit, show you the detail in the engines if they like to show. Lovely design, the Fulcrum. Definitely had to get two, but I'm looking at getting a third as well in the old school three-tone camouflage. So all MiG-29s from HobbyMaster can come up with gear up or down as per standard. I really like the detail that HobbyMaster has put in these MiGs. They're probably one of their best molds actually. It's a very light model for die cast, although you have to be careful when picking it up as the vertical fins, they are plastic. So it's best not to hold on for them. Best part is to hold on to the actual wings themselves. Canopy can be positioned up or down as well. I usually keep them down and flush on my models, but you can have that up if you so wish. And let's have a look around here. It's a beautiful, beautiful bit of kit. I decided to do it outside today because it was such lovely. It's about 30 degrees here in the UK at the moment, so good weather to show off the models. The MiG-29 was actually my first MiG series of aircraft in die-cast. I've got a MiG-25 on the way as I'm putting this video up, so that'll be another entry. Yeah, that's a beautiful model actually from that angle. Alright, now we've done the Polish example, let's have a little look at the Hungarian one. Virtually no difference in this one except for the scheme is slightly different and you've got different roundels. So I'll just do a quick pan over this. I've only put 2 missiles on each side because I had a little bit of difficulty getting them in on this one, on the far 2, and I didn't want to end up breaking them, so I left them off. This MiG-29 is from the Puma Squadron, 59th Tactical Fighter Wing. And this aircraft was retired in the early 2010s. The MiG-29 there is currently still in service in Poland, but not for very much longer. It's being replaced by the FA-50 aircraft, along with the Su-22 fitter, which unfortunately are going in the next few months. Yeah, again, your standard MiG-29 here. A very nice aircraft indeed. See the engine detail in here? And the Hungarian one has this fake canopy on the underside, which in a dogfight would aid in potentially confusing the opponent, in they may not know which way the aircraft is turning. That split-second difference may be enough to get for the MiG to get a lock on the other aircraft. So this is the video for the MiG-29 Fulcrum from HobbyMaster. A very nice model. If you are looking for a MiG of some variety, I would recommend a MiG-29. There's quite a load of them about. You've got your usual Russian, your Polish, your Hungarian still available. You've got Czech, I believe there's East German as well. So there's a lot of variety for Fulcrums. I believe they do the SMT version as well with the larger spine. I believe they've done a couple of Indian examples as well if you're into that as well. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.